Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new stream where today we're here in a game that I'm willing to bet a lot of you probably haven't heard of, and those of you who have heard of it probably never expected us to stream it. We are jumping into Power Wash Simulator. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go into the specials category and do a few of the gaming themed levels. So we're going to do some of the Final Fantasy levels, depending on how long they take. And we're going to do some of the Tomb Raider levels, depending on how long those take. So, first off, welcome. I hope everyone is having a great day. Two questions real quick. One, how's the audio? And two, do you want me to jump into into the van, which is the demo level, so you guys can get kind of like a hold on what the gameplay is like, or do you want me to just jump in straight away to one of our big levels? Because the gameplay is relatively simple. It's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, well that comment doesn't help. But I'm just gonna jump into... Let's start... So we're gonna start to Final Fantasy VII first. So what are we doing? This looks like one of the Shinra bikes. Alright. Let's jump on in, shall we? Okay. So which things are we cleaning? Oh, it's just that vehicle. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, the gameplay is literally just this. And it's quite satisfying. It's very simple, but it's just cleaning surfaces and vehicles and all that. And then I can see dirt surfaces with this, and then I have different nozzles for different dirt spots. So for the super thin, we're going to use this one to get in those grooves. So there's not going to be much commentary I can do off of this, so I'm going to need you guys' help with talking topics for this stream. So far, the week is going pretty good. This is my first week where I don't have any school stuff to do. So it feels a little weird, like, the first week of not having school stuff always feels weird to me. It's like, 'cause I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like like there's something that I'm forgetting to do because I'm so used to having the school tasks to do, you know? But, yeah, it's been going really good. It's a lot of Christmas prep. So it's doing all that stuff. For those of you who follow my photography stuff, I'm going to be doing some photography work tomorrow. So that will lead to some new content coming once I get that all edited and all that. And for you guys wondering, we can, if you look at the top left of the screen, you can see the status of where we are in the level. So right now we're 14% done. This is one of those games where there's a lot of spaces that you might forget, but count towards progression. So like that little inside there, we can't forget right there. Let's get the exhaust down here first, because I know I'd forget to come back and do that. So, I don't know how many of you guys follow, like, gaming news super thoroughly, but for those who would know kind of what happened, what are your thoughts on this year's Game Awards? It was last week, I believe? I gotta be honest, I've never been super thorough into, the Game Awards. I don't know, I'm always interested in, like, what wins Game of the Year and what wins for all the main awards, but there's no point in watching the show itself, because I'm very attached to gaming news stuff just generally. So all of the new game releases and trailers and stuff, just because I'm not watching the show doesn't mean I'm not gonna see them. You know what I mean? Like, those trailers get uploaded to YouTube, like, minutes after they're aired in the show. So there's not, other than the hosts trying to be funny and failing, you're not missing anything. Like, it's cool, to be able to see, like, a celebration of the games that have come out that year. Like, that, just an excuse to do that is fun. Because typically the Game Awards always happen near about the end of the year. So, an excuse to do that, it's fun that way. And it leads to fun discussions of, oh, what is your favorite game this year? Who was the best voice performance this year? What game had the best soundtrack? Hint, hint, if a Final Fantasy game came out that year, it's probably that one. But all the actual, like, award show stuff is very pointless. And it kind of muddles all of the other stuff for me. Because, like, this year, typically, one of the main things that I like about watching the Game Awards is seeing all of the new game reveals. This year didn't have many good ones. And I felt like, and before I get into this, let me clarify, I'm not saying that this game wasn't deserving of recognition. I just mean it felt like it was kind of pandering sometimes. Okay, so Baldur's Gate 3 came out, I want to say 4 months ago? Something like that. And was wildly loved. And I haven't played the game, so I can't speak on it. But from what I've seen, it looks like the developers did a good job. But there were a lot of other games this year that came out that also. Oh, there we go. Let's switch that now. Um, that were also of that quality that didn't get the recognition for that I feel like they deserved to. And I feel like that happened just because the Game Awards committee realized that people really like Baldur's Gate 3, and so they could get a PR win, decided to give a lot of the awards to Baldur's Gate so that the Game Awards would be talked about, if that makes sense. And like I said, I'm not saying that that game didn't deserve what it got, but where the heck am I missing in this headlight? Oh, there we go. But I just think it went a little overboard. And that's happened in other years too. That's not an exclusive thing to this year. I guess that's kind of like my just general issue with the Game Awards as a whole. It's kind of like, it's basically the exact same issue that the Oscars have. Like, I care about what the results are. Like, of course, I'm gonna be curious what won I almost said game of the award this year. What won the Game of the Year award this year, or any year. But do I really want to have to sit through a 3-hour show for what could be a 5-minute read on the IGN website? Not really. Especially when the show isn't entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, if I can get the information in an easier place with a lot of times better quality, then I'm gonna do that. But, we did get one fun trailer from this award show. We got another trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And my gosh, guys, I am so excited. That comes out in February, I think? And honestly, I am so hyped. This is like probably around the same level of hype that I had for Spidey 2 coming out. And if you guys know me, you know that does not come lightly. I am so excited for this game. All the theories and speculation coming out around it have been very fun to engage with, and I'm someone that never played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I'm going into it just like off of the little knowledge that I have ascertained from oh, we're also cleaning the bike. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking at this. I'm like, how the heck are we only 64% done? We're also cleaning the bike. Okay, that makes much more sense. Um, and to your comment, yes, we are definitely going to be seeing content on the channel when it releases. Most likely what I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to do a playthrough of the game on my own time before I stream it. So the streamed playthrough that you guys see will be my second playthrough. Yeah, I am remarkably excited. Which is crazy to think about because not probably like 2 years ago, I had like zero remote interest in Final Fantasy at all. What got me into it was playing Final Fantasy 15 because so I watch a lot of a channel called PlayStation Access, and one of their predominant hosts talks a lot about Final Fantasy. And they're the ones that, I guess, like, made me think, okay, I'll give this a try. Because Final Fantasy 15 was on the PlayStation Plus collection. So, meaning, since I have PlayStation Plus, I could download it for free. So, downloaded it, tried it, absolutely loved it. And then that made me interested in playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake because I had heard nothing but good things about the original Final Fantasy VII. And when I played the original, or sorry, when I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, it was in the depths of lockdown, so I was also just kind of looking for something to do. So I tried out 7 and absolutely fell in love with that game. So now I am super hyped about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out. Like, yeah, to your comment, I think that's one of, psychologically looking at, is one of the most interesting things to me, talking to different people about their lockdown experience, because a lot of us came out of it with brand new interests and hobbies and all that, and you guys know me, I'm always going to try to find the good sides to things. I think one of the good things about the COVID lockdown that we wouldn't have had if it didn't exist is those newfound hobbies. Like, I probably wouldn't have gone into playing Final Fantasy 15 if there wasn't that COVID lockdown of, okay, I'm looking for something new to do since I can't go out and do anything, and school is remarkably limited. Let's try out this thing that I've heard people saying is great and requesting to me for years. And I know my girlfriend told me that she went in and did all the Call of Duty campaigns on Veteran, which, by the way, is a ridiculous feat and is absolutely incredible. I don't even think I could do that. Um, and that was a COVID thing. And that probably wouldn't have happened if there wasn't the drive to find something to do during lockdown. You know what I mean? So those newfound hobbies that came out of that remarkably horrible situation otherwise. Okay, where am I missing? It's all the tiny little areas of the motor. Okay. It's insanely hard to see it now because even with highlighting it, it's so small. Just hold on, I can check my checklist. What else am I missing? Front wheel guard. Let's highlight that. Somewhere on this. Okay. Where on this? Ooh, in there. Oh, there's all that jazz in there. Okay. Got it. And ooh, that stuff down there. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Windscreen wiper. That, I believe, would be on the van. Yep, right there. Then I at the top of it. There we go. Okay. So I like this checklist because it means that it's easier to find what you missed. Hauler rear wheel mount. Okay. It's this. Okay. What did I miss on that? Ooh. There we go. I see you, Miss Dirt Spots. I see you. Something else I missed in this. I can't tell what, though. I'm just gonna spray the heck out of it again. I wish I could get down farther to... There we go. Okay. Is that everything on the hauler? No, there's... door handles. Okay. Those. Okay. What did I miss on those? It's the front? Or the top, I mean? Wee. There we go, that's one. Probably the same spot on that one. Or below it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Da 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 da. Now it looks like just want a bike. Okay, here we go. That little engine bit right there. There we go. The kickstand is that right there. These are insanely hard to reach areas. Okay. Looks like it's just the front wheel guard now. Okay. Seeing something on that, but what? What am I missing? There we go. Still missing 3 things? Okay. That is a set hollow. Looks like the tire. Is that what it said? I wish there was a way to that right there. Oh, I see you. I see you, last bit of dirt. Don't think you can hide from me. Down there. There we go. Alright. Hollow door handles. I got that one, so my guess is it's this one, right? Oh no, it's that. Okay, hold on. There you are, little lost bit of grime. There we go. Now, it's just bike air intakes. Alright. So what, question for you guys. There we go, we finished it. Bada boom. Here's a question for you guys. What was your favorite, not even favorite game that we've played on this on stream, but favorite section of a game that we've played on stream? Ooh, this is one of the enemy robots. If you guys remember this, okay. Cleaning up one of our enemies, alright. Hello, little mech. I hear him moving. Is the mech moving? Doesn't look like it. if you guys need extra time to think about that, do you want me to say my answer first while you guys are thinking about yours? Ooh. Okay, those are interesting. What's your reasoning for that? It doesn't have to be anything complex. It can really just be those are the parts of gameplay that I enjoyed watching the most. But I'm just curious because that can help me figure out like content basis wise what people enjoy the most. This one is going to be a pain. I can already tell this one's going to be a pain to clean. Are there any games that you guys would want to see me play on the channel that I haven't played that you guys would want to see content on? Or anything that I've done a little bit of content on before that you would want to see more of? Because I did have a idea of a series I can do a continuation of, essentially. There was a DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake that I haven't played yet. So we could do that on stream before Integrate, or not Integrate, before Rebirth comes out. because I know that that DLC introduces a character that we didn't see in the main game that seems like is going to be important in Rebirth. And like I said, since I haven't played the original game, I know nothing about that character, so that information would probably be very helpful. So that is something that we could stream. I'm going to continue the LEGO Marvel series that we started before Spidey came out as well. Got through like, what, 3 LEGO Marvel streams? Before Spidey came out and completely consumed everything. It was somewhere around 3 streams. Yeah, this game has... I mean, the fact that it's the only thing... Like, this game doesn't even have music. So, it's probably very important that the water sounds good, because it's the only thing you're going to be listening to the entire time you're playing the game. Yeah, this one is not necessarily tedious in a bad way, but it's the structure is very curvy, so it's like getting all the nooks and crannies of the in-between spots is tricky. Okay. Trying to get all the underside done first. Yeah, to your comment, it does. It's just one of those, like, kind of zone out to it. You don't really have to think much. Just, like, spray the dirty spots and then. Can you guys think of any games that you played when you were younger that you would want to see get modern day remakes? Ooh, okay. I mean, really anything is possible. You never know what could get remakes, but there are some, like my one, definitely wouldn't happen. But then again, you do never know. This one's gonna take forever. Okay. I have an idea, guys, and you can let me know if you like the sound of the idea or not. My thinking is I have another game that was pre-installed that I meant to do a Funky Friday on a while ago, but I never got around to. How about we go and do one of the Tomb Raider levels? See how that works. Get like a demo taste of both of them, of both of the things. And then, depending on how long that takes, we can do a secondary mini stream of that game. Which I'm not going to say because I don't want to spoil it, in case we do that plan. But, because yeah, this one would take a long time. I was thinking they were going to ease you in a little bit more. And like, I'll be honest, I was hoping that 7th Heaven was going to be one of the first ones, because I'm looking forward to doing that, but these ones will take a bit. So, okay. So let's... I don't remember how to get to Mimi. Let me save progress on this level, though. Tomb Raider, start. Croft Manor's the first one? What? Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay, we're definitely not going to be able to finish this one, because this is the entire Croft Manor. We're not going to be able to finish this, obviously, but we'll be able to do a little bit, because, I mean, look at this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the entire thing, but we can get to good progress done. So, to start off nice and easy, yeah, to start off easy, let's do the fountain first. So, we'll do a little bit of this, and then, depending on, I mean, somehow it's only just now 6. It feels like it should be much later, but, well, I should say 6 o'clock my time. Depending on how long we do on this one, we will see about doing that other idea as a mini stream as well. If not, then that is what I will stream on Friday. Not gonna be able to do a stream on Saturday, most likely. But I should be able to on Tuesday. Ooh, that's a hidden spot under the little groove right there. Almost missed that. Yeah, do comment. That is a very good question. Like, to this extent, they're completely covered. Like, honestly, Laura, how did your manor get this sturdy? Let's go, since we're just going to be doing a little bit, let's actually get some progress done on the manor itself. That will be helpful to move it to get better on the up. Start at the front door. Yeah, like the door suddenly looks like a door again. There was wood under there? Door archway is done. Let's get this little statue thing all cleaned up. At least a side of it for right now. Who knew there would be bricks under here? Yeah, to your comment from earlier, I would seriously want to know the story of how this manor got this dirty. Like, I get it, you're off on adventures a lot, but this is like buried ancient civilization levels of dirt. Like, look at these poor windows. Now they're actually glass again. Okay, figure let's get this window clean, and then we'll jump into our other stream. It might be like probably 30-minute gap from the end of this stream to the start of the next one because I have the game installed. Or, sorry, I have it downloaded, I just need to install it. There we go. Look at the surroundings. There we go. Okay. Save. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to duck out of this one and then see you guys in probably like I said, probably around 30 minutes for next one. Assuming that it's still, in theory, it should still be um, up and we'll be good for that. So I will see you guys in a minute.